Hey folks, it's Kikoskia here, with my Druid deck. You may notice a Bloodsail Corsair and a Demolisher in my hand. That's because this deck does a few things. It has some hobgoblin play in it, and it also has some more standard Druid cards, as well as some late game cards like Kel'thuzad and Cairne and Bloodhooth. Basically, I wanted to make a deck that had different win conditions and could play differently depending upon what my opponent played. And also, when people see a hobgoblin, they go, it's all going to be hobgoblin cards. And then it's not. Not going to play that. Because this is a hunter, and he could very well have a weapon. That missed. What will this one? Let's find out. That hit something. You can see a Force of Nature. There is a Force of Nature and 2 Savage Draws. Hello, Leper Gnome. You're going to get hit with a hero power. And there's Cairne. Hello. It's another Face Hunter. Will he, however, destroy my face? This deck has no healing, as far as I know, but it does have taunts. We are going to be playing Demolisher next turn. Unless he plays something like if he plays Coins Out the bow, the Eaglehorn bow, and goes to hit my face, then... Oh, hello. Probably not the best card to play. That's a better card to play. Because it draws me cards. Now he's going to be a little bit more wary to play loads of minions and trade in. Is that a bow? It's an owl! That's okay. And then he's going to hit face. That's Kel'thuzad. You're a little early. Just a little. So here comes the Demolisher. It's a card I quite like. It's not the most powerful card in the world, but if a Demolisher is left alone on the board, they can be quite nasty. Those 2 damage attacks at the start of your turn can damage a minion just enough that you can kill it efficiently, or in this instance, it can entirely kill the Knife Juggler. Or the Arcane Golem. That was unfortunate. He's probably going to actually run that into the... Ooh, Glaive Zuka. Oh, he's going to ignore it. Now, I'm probably still lost, but let's see what this does. Kills that. Which is quite nice. So then what we do is you destroy his weapon. And then we Savage Roar. And play that. We get rid of this, and we hit him in the face. We've probably still horrendously lost because he's dealt so much damage already. But that Demolisher managed to kill the Arcane Golem. It still dealt the 4 damage, but it killed it. Unleash the Hounds, followed by a hero power. He's trading a little. Interesting. Okay, he's not. It looked like he might. And there goes another one. We want a taunt here. We definitely want a taunt here. We also want to keep this point of armor. So we're actually going to trade like this. And keep the Demolisher, because that 2 points of damage might come in handy. Albeit, we've still probably lost. 9 points of health is not a lot against a Face Hunter, but that taunt is going to be an issue. Ball of Spiders! Okay, there's one less spider. And there's Fuegen. Actually, at this point, I want to play Kel'thuzad. Because he may get lots and lots of creatures from that, but if he can't get through that taunt, and I keep getting those back, if he can't get through the taunt, I've got a very dependable amount of damage. And if I have Savage Roar, I'm pretty sure he's dead. That's not the one you wanted to see. Kill Command! That's Kill Command number 2. What else do you have to play? Leper Gnome? And that hits the face, which is what we actually wanted it to hit this time. Okay, it's time to trade these in. I don't know. The reason why I'm trading these in is so that I can get new ones. Do I want to trade that one in? Actually, I want to do that. And then I want to hit him in the face for a lot. There we go. So that's 1, 7, and actually, I've won! Aha! Well played! Victory from the jaws of defeat! Quite literally. Didn't even realise I'd won there until I actually did the calculations as I was attacking the face. Whew, that was close. I didn't actually need to trade those in at all then. Oh well, a victory is a victory. And as you can see there, that's the slight thing going with the deck, but I didn't get to see the hobgoblin. You also saw Fuegen there. You also saw Fuegen. He might get some play next match. We shall see. Golden Savage Roar. Excellent.
Malfurion versus Gera.
It's a warrior. Easy Beasy is his name. Let's see if that's actually the case. For either of us. Right, you see a Keeper of the Grove, another nice dependable card. Nourish is also quite nice. We don't want to keep those, though. We have a nice 2 and a 3. There's Stalagg. I would have preferred Fuegen if I was going to see either of them, but Stalagg is okay. I believe this deck also has a Hungry Crab in it. That was a recent addition, purely from the sheer amount of Murloc Knights you see. Not a bad card to play.
My greeting.
Hello! How are you today? He is considering his options. Well, he might have a turn 1 play. Let's hope he's actually there.
What now?
I do not know, Mr. Warrior. What now indeed? What now indeed? Okay, he has nothing. I don't want to play anything either. I don't want to play the Micro Machine, only for it to get axed. I wouldn't mind coining out the Acolyte, only for it to get axed.
Mind if I roll knee?
And that's why I didn't want to play the Micro Machine. I didn't know that was going to be the card in question, but we'll play the Acolyte of Pain here. It's a nice answer. He needs to play something extra to defeat it. An axe would do, but then it would draw me a card, and then I'd hit his minion with my hero power and draw him a card. The temptation to innovate Stalagg next turn is a good one. Because then if he's drawn 1 axe, yep, I think that's what I'm going to be doing. Innovate Stalagg. It's risky. That's better. That's much better. Goodbye, weapon. It's just such a versatile card because most weapons have 2 charges, and they tend to use one of the charges when they actually attack. The ones that most people use anyway. So you play that card. It's 1 mana. And it destroys a weapon. It's quite good. He's going to Inner Rage that. And draw himself a card. That's fine. That's fine. The temptation to Savage Roar here. Pretty big, but let's not. He's going to draw a lot of cards, but it's just, I don't think it's that good a deal doing that. Besides, next turn I can innovate out a Druid of the Claw. Or I could Nourish next turn. Or I could Savage Roar. And deal with something bigger and nastier with a 5-attack Micro Machine. If he has a Death Spite, now might be the opportunity to use it. Or I could just Stalag next turn. I mean, even if he does draw a Death Spite, that's a lot of health that he's taken. And he'll have also killed Stalagg. I have occasionally got Thaddeus out, and once or twice he's been big game hunted, or the sad time once when he was Eldor Peacekeepered, but occasionally people forget, I've found, that that Thaddeus will come out, as they don't silence, because there are better silence targets out there. And if one comes out at the beginning of the match, and then one near the end, you need to keep track of if you've actually silenced it. He is considering his options here. Armorsmith, and he's going to trade with the... Oh, he traded with that one. That was a interesting choice. Do I Stalagg here? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do Stalagg here. If anything, you'll have to waste some removal on it. And if he doesn't waste removal on it and play some minions, I can innovate out Kel'thuzad. I prefer the other one, the 4/7. It lasts longer, but this one is more of an immediate threat. This is, I need to deal with this or I take 7 damage. And it's 5 mana. 5 mana, 7/4? Pretty good. I mean, there is now a 5 mana 5/6 with no text at all, but I'll take a 7/4 for 5. He is considering his choices. To be fair, this deck is most certainly not like many of the other decks you typically see. So he's probably not entirely sure what he's going to expect. He's not playing anything. Oh, he's playing something. Death Spite, there we go. He's going to hit the 7/4. That's fine. That's fine. And then he's going to armor up. That's not bad. Okay, well that's going to die, isn't it? There's the hobgoblin. Little late. Little late. Could do that. The chance that this is patron. It's definitely a chance. Definitely a chance. For now, I'm going to kill this. And actually, I'm going to innovate out Nourish. I need more cards. There's the Hungry Crab! Actually, there's some synergy there with that Hobgoblin, so I'm not going to play it. Plus, if he has only 1 minion on the board, hopefully he's not going to now play Thorisan. Acolyte of Pain. Okay, he's going to then... Oh, Dread Corsair. Yep. There's a Frothing that's going to get silenced. Oh yeah, that's going to get silenced. That's a lot of attack. Or I could just get Wrathed. That's actually an even better option. And then... I'm going to present the mightiest of combos. Goblins and gnomes. Hungry Crab! There we go. The scariest crab you've ever seen. Hey, Thasorian. Or Thorisan. I keep saying your name wrong. You're going to do that. And then you're going to execute it? Okay. Fair enough. That's not actually that great for me. That's also not that great for me. I can't actually silence it. Could play Kel'thuzad. You can't do much against it, but it's a bit of a weak turn. I know what's inevitably coming, and that's the Patron Warrior. And I don't really have a great way to deal with it. Poison Seeds might be something I might want to put in there just for that. But we're going to see the Warsong Commander, and then we're going to see the Grim Patron. No, a death spite first, then all of that. That is the Cruel Taskmaster, I think, into the 5/5? No? Surely you want a Cruel Taskmaster that 4/6 and then execute it.
What?
Oh, there's the Warsong Commander. And a Frothing. Well, that's going to get silenced. Unless he's just going to... Oh, he's just going to trade. Unfortunately, Thorison gets to survive again. Well, that kills it. Does it? No, it doesn't. I'm 1 mana off being able to kill everything. At this point, he's just a problem. But if I play these, they just get killed. I might actually want to Savage Roar, Force of Nature. Or, I just go face. But if I just go face, I'm just going to die here. I'm just going to die if I go face. I mean, it's 5 damage, 7 damage, 9 damage. I'm in trouble regardless. I'm in trouble regardless. So,
Waits for no one.
what we want to do here is I think we want to hit that. And then I think I want to... silence this, I guess. Just in case I am alive next turn. Really don't have many options. He has 9 damage in the hand. If he has a second Warsong Commander, I've lost anyway. Oh, going face. That's it. Oh, and trading. Does he not have what he needs? Now might actually not be a bad time to play Kel'thuzad. The main reason I'm playing it is so that he has a nasty target. It's a 6/8. He can't get any more patrons off it. And he's used the Death Spite both charges, so... what does he have? Battle Rage. He doesn't have everything he needs. He's drawing cards. Battle Rage number 2. He doesn't have everything he needs. He's drawing cards. Cruel Taskmaster. Execute. Not good. Not good because I don't have all I need either. There's double Savage Roar. That's really not going to help me either, though. He can just keep hitting me, that's the problem. He can just keep hitting me. Well, the best bet I've got is this, and unfortunately, I could Savage Roar and this to clear that. I need to do that. I'm on 7 health. It's not going to be hard to deal with me on 7 health. There might have been better ways to do this, but I don't have the condition to kill him here. I just don't have it. It's not there. And he probably has it by now. He has drawn through most of his deck. He only has 6 cards left. Kel'Thuzad was indeed a target, but he was able to deal with it very efficiently. Loot Hoarder. Do you still not have what you need? One Grim Patron that he's then going to Inner Rage. And then Whirlwind. Okay. Do I have what I need to clear this? I think I actually do. Nearly. 4, 6, those are 2 damage. I definitely do if I Force of Nature Savage Roar, which we'll do. There we go. So what we do now is we run that one into... do I actually want to take a hit at all? Do I? Do I? Well, I'm not going to get anywhere by being conservative here, am I? If I hit that
For
one,
the wild.
that dies. And I can trade with all the others. No particular rhyme or reason as to which way. He is on 18 health and I am on 4. I wouldn't be surprised if he has a way just to... He does not have a way to kill me yet? Really? There's Grim Patron number 2. And another whirlwind. Pretty sure I can't deal with that. No. Pretty sure I can't. Well, it was worth a go. Well played, sir.
Play. I
He did not get his cards in the order he wanted them.
greetings.
Oh well. Sometimes that happens. And I think, when we come back, folks, we may have another deck. Who knows? You've seen a fair few of the others, though, already. The Priest deck has only been very slightly altered to have the Convert card in it, and the Mage deck's barely had any changes. There is still Shaman. I'm never entirely sure what to do with Shaman. And I'm not entirely sure what to do with Warrior. It's an interesting deck, but it doesn't go very far, and I'm not that knowledgeable with it. I haven't played with it enough. So, that was my Druid deck. And I'll catch you next time, folks. I'll see you then. Later.